What's up, y'all? This your boy Daddy, you know what I'm saying? God, you know what I'm saying? Nobody want me to say it, you know what I'm saying? Try to tell me. Keep it to yourself. Why you gotta tell me all the time? Well, Roy Lee, shit, this Papa Eno. Ain't nobody ever came to this earth called God, you know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing but a itty bitty star. Shit. The sun, you know what I'm saying? A star, you know what I'm saying? That's all this is, a star, you know what I'm saying? The sun is coming up, shit, it's coming on up. Some people yesterday had rain, thunderstorm, my clouds, that's where I was yesterday, Friday, you know what I'm saying? But this Saturday morning, man, get up kids, you know what I'm saying? Wake up grandsons, wake your little butt up. Get up Jakar, get up James, get up Rowan, get Liam and Logan up. Angel, she probably on the computer with her friends or probably watching me, you know what I'm saying? How y'all doing this morning? Boy, I feel good, you know what I'm saying? Feel like I'm free. Free of disease, sickness, no more problems with wealth, you know what I'm saying? My health prospering, dissolving all the disease and disintroid and destroying and killing and all that stuff, dissolving it. I put it on rinse last night, you know what I'm saying? It's rinse, it's spin, finish washing, you know what I'm saying? Now, it's on spin, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so dizzy, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so dizzy. That's why I'm at school this morning, you know what I'm saying? 15, that's how old I was when my grandfather sit on my bed and told me, shh, shh, it's God, boy, shit. And I said, please, God, you know what I'm saying? Don't talk to me for real, you know what I'm saying, in person, you know what I'm saying? Talk to me in my mind, you know what I'm saying? Be Jap, be Papa Eno, be yourself, be Jesse, Edmund, William, the Jew, you know what I'm saying? He told me he was. Scared the shit out of me, man, shit. But he came back a lot of times, me and him talking in the spirit. I couldn't talk to Adam himself, you know what I'm saying? Because he'd have ran in there and told Margaret, sleeping with the light on. But I showed you, Adam, there wasn't no graves in that graveyard, was it? When you look back and seen mine. All it was Edmund Williams. Jesse Edmund Williams. But Edmund Williams was on that one, that star that you was on, my grandson. You the one holding it down, That's keeping it up here. You know what I'm saying? Yours don't fall down, a lot of them did. Back in the 2000s. Them 2000s was something else. Whoa, we done skipped over. Oh man, 2021 was fun, you know what I'm saying? We had fun, 2021. Tupac, where you at? I'm right here, God. In heaven. Yeah. You a whole one, ain't you? Yeah, I'm a whole heaven. My kids know me. My unborn son was born, God. Yeah, number one, ain't he? Yeah, he played football, you know what I'm saying, quarterback and receiver, cornerback. Good one too, God. Think like you. Keep this fingertips vibing, you know what I'm saying, so I can stay close to my opponent, you know what I'm saying. When I got them sparks coming from my fingertips, I can feel the magnetic sensitivity from my nails and his nails as he run with me. I could even let him go away. You know what I'm saying? Because I got Bluetooth programmed already. And when the ball in the air, I become the receiver, not the cornerback no more, or the safety. No, I'm a receiver then. I'm not defense, I'm offense. Yeah, that's the way I play him. Like Deion Sanders. You know what I'm saying? You seen me, you seen Deion Sanders. This God, not Deion Sanders. If I had my name on every jersey, I would. You know what I'm saying? It'd be God, 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 God. God to the left, God to the right. God lines up behind the center. You know what I'm saying? Hike the ball, looks right, looks left. He sees God. Can't get to God that way. He scrambles. God gets first down. Blocked by God. Forward by God. Oh, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like that, man. But like I say, man, I'm going to try not to cuss. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry if I did. I said, damn, I'm sorry. You know, that's water now. Living water. But, man, I just want to go in the library, man. I ain't been in the library, man, since I left Lake Jackson. But the library that you go to like an unemployment office or something, that ain't really a library. Or the, you know, city's library, that's not a library. You don't really smell the books. You smell lies. These lies, these lies, these lies when you're in a public, you know what I'm saying, library. But when you go in the children's library for kids, elementary, you know what I'm saying, pre-K, you know what I'm saying, kindergarten, you go in their library, there's a certain smell. In the school, there's a certain smell. I used to love that smell. I think that's why I stayed a year extra. Or at least said when I graduated and walked across the stage. By time, shit, I really wasn't ashamed. No, man, I really wasn't ashamed. Got my diploma, man, and got in the car, man. Me and Richard George and Laylo and the rest of the friends, Archie, we went to the beach. On the way back, played chicken. And Richard crazy ass driving, my crazy ass laying on the other door, you know what I'm saying? And Layla on the other side, we racing. Yeah, we almost 100 miles an hour. And then another car started coming from the other side, the other way, and the opposite direction. And Richard wanted to play chicken with Laylo. And Laylo didn't know shit. And every time Laylo slow down, Richard slow down. Every time Laylo speed up, Richard speed up. Then finally Richard barely let him get in. When the other car came, I said, boy, y'all need to quit. And I'm my crazy ass just laying in the seat. At that time, probably crying, because I remember crying that night. Yeah, looking at Richard and Archie, you know what I'm saying, and Laylo. He can buy school out now. Yeah. Gotta be grown. Gonna have some kids. And they gonna go through what I'm going through now. Shit, ain't no more school just like me. Ain't no more flesh, man. It's all spirit now, you know what I'm saying? All air, you know what I'm saying? All voice. That's the way you get fed. And don't get tricked and deceived with polluted bread. You know what I'm saying? Watch yourselves out there, kids. Watch what somebody telling you. Stay away from strangers if they not God's. Don't mess with them, you know what I'm saying? Name of God is God, you know what I'm saying? And if they not godly, they ain't gonna be around you. Not my kids. Not born after then, you know what I'm saying? And then, and then, and then, and then, and when you was born. Shit. No, not no more, man. It's a different day. We crossed over. This the 1st, October 1st. Got a birthday. No, Ain't no birthday in this month, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? We got one next month. Lim, Little Love, I Am, Majesty, Little Lord, I Am, Paw Paw, Mighty. What are you, Logan? Lord of God. You know what I'm saying? Mighty ass nigga. And I am the love of your ass, Paw Paw. Majestic ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Shit. Oh. Ooh, I want to go to your school. You gotta have a well in school for elementary. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Plastic welding rods and make them melt now. Well, like wax, if they touch it, it just cool off on their finger. Jakar got wax on him one time. He pulled the candle down, and when it hit him in the chest, he said, "Woo!" I laughed my butt off. Oh man, shit. Remember that, Jeremy? Shit. He said, "Ooh." Shit, that's the way Papa hollered when he come out them clothes. Shit. That dog, me and Kent, you know what I'm saying? I knew that shit was fake. Them fake ass burns, fake ass hurt. I said, Daddy, you said this shit wasn't gonna hurt the second time. It did though. And I felt it. This shit had to get my ass doctored on. Shit, boy, you crazy. You crazy. But like I say, man, shit. I'm just bullshitting. But let me see what my girl talking about, man. Shit, I'm out here bullshit Saturday morning. For the kids, it's all for the kids this morning. Tell the kids what I think about them. Sweetheart, tell them what I think about them.
Y'all, you're original, you're an original. Original, the original. Or you have original DNA, original untainted bloodline before evolution started of humans. Like the way God originally created humans to be, you have those genes. As heard before devolution. So they teach us evolution, but there was devolution that they're hiding.
This is where I'm gonna be on Saturday morning at the school, you know what I'm saying? Learning, shit. Getting instituted, you know what I'm saying? Instituting them, you know what I'm saying? With real knowledge, true knowledge.
Okay, so
Pops go.
You have the ability to control spirits, airbender. I'm hearing airbender. Air, like, I feel like somebody's so fucking mad that I'm saying stuff like that. Somebody's pissed, and I'm not exactly sure why they are so pissed off that I'm saying this stuff. But
you won the battle, Dad. With love now. That's the rod.
Spiritual helpers.
Love did it. I even love TD Jakes and Creflo Dollar, man. They say shit. They just mad, jealous. Little envious, little covered in my shit, you know what I'm saying?
Like I said, you met with God, or you have some type of special abilities or powers.
Come see us. Yeah, we'll take care of you. You copied that, you know what I'm saying?
Or you could be a guardian angel of some
Your
sort.
show come back. Then I'll tell you the same
animals,
thing.
you can talk to
Yeah,
animals,
you know
or
what I know.
animals bow at your will, or you can easily tame them, control it, or something along those lines. That's why. It's because it's something in you. Okay? You could have become an ascended master if you had a near-death experience.
Near death? Shit, I was gone. I'm melted. Shit.
I heard that noise, right?
Yeah. I'm melted. Shit, I'm melted. Shit. Call me sugar, sugar cane, goddamn, sugar cane. I'm the king of sugar. That's my little brother.
Experience, like genuinely went to like heaven, the other realm, and met with God or Jesus or angel or whatever the case may be. You're an ascended. You would be considered what's an ascended master. You have the ability to like the ascended masters are your best friends. Or
how you liking this Saturday morning, little man?
Shit. Or something. Something about extra dimensional beings as well. Your DNA. Something. Extra dimensional beings in your DNA. I know this is all over the place. This is a really wild reading, and this might actually be the only reading that I upload today. Because I did not expect this to go this way. This is really wild. Like, we're already at, wow, and I look up, it was at 1 hour and 2 minutes and 22 seconds. 2:22. 1:2:22. Very balanced, you're on the right track, you're equal. Don't feel bad if you feel moody. If you have mood swings or energy swings, it's not what you think it is. It's like a power. It's like it's a sign of some sort of power that you have. Can we see more? Can we get more? I want to know more about this. This is absolutely phenomenal and amazing. I'm learning so much right now, and I'm just so grateful and thankful that you all decided to present this wisdom to me. I want to see a little bit more about originated, evolution, because you have the card mindset, evolution, magnetic, the commander, spiritual help. Let me see more about this, please. Can I see more? I just heard the universe has been trying to tell you this in your dreams, but for whatever reason, it could be something that you were eating wasn't allowing you to get this download. But they're seeing it through here. And now divine timing. So there's 2 divine timing cards here. There was one reversed and one is upright now. So something before wasn't the right time, but now it's divine timing. It's meant for you to hear it now or know now. And something about profit, like, because you can profit off of this information, or if you've been wondering if you should profit off of some type of knowledge or wisdom or something, or your personal experience, you should. Because it's not wrong for you to be given energetically returned what you put out, right? That it's gonna happen regardless. And there's a powerful revival of some sort, possibly about, I'm telling you guys, this is related to the second coming of Christ. I don't know how this is related exactly. There's something here. There's something about this.
Now, boy, I could hear some bass getting put in that data.
It's not a ritual. Somebody's trying to work a ritual to keep this situation from happening, to thwart divine timing, but they can't. It's about a ceremony. Some of you guys are, there's a ceremony that you were a part of, or being a part of, or the universe is like having a ceremony for you, or something about a ritual, something that happens ritualistically with the stars, the universe,
with their own song.
Could be involving
singing good,
eclipse
not
that's coming up
judging
soon.
and accusing each other and trying to be better than each kid,
Something.
but teaching these kids how to count, how to write.
Someone
all
wants to
about
keep you
letters.
distracted or keep your energies focused
It's all
somewhere
about
else
letters,
that it's
man.
not
Being a leader is
focused on.
learning
So don't
letters,
entertain
man.
those
Not
kinds of energies,
skipping
like
school.
debates, controversies. Someone
I
could be
know now,
disputing
shit,
you,
but
fuck
then,
what they're
man, I ain't
talking
give a
about,
damn,
right?
because
They
I
didn't have
knew
the
who I
experiences
was.
that you had.
This Adam,
This
you know,
is
this God,
unbelievable.
you know.
You have 2 creator cards out of all
Just
these
remember
decks.
who I
Why
was.
did these
Shit.
2 creator cards
Sitting
come
at
out right
school,
next to
you
each
know
other?
what I'm saying, 2nd grade.
You're a creator. You met with the
Dewey
creator.
died.
You're a text
And I
creator.
started talking
God
to
power.
Dewey,
God. I see a
Rebecca.
card here that
My
says
little
divine
sister,
timing.
Rebecca
and it was hidden under
Alexander,
other cards, but
you know what I'm
God
saying?
was showing on. Look, y'all.
Dewey Alexander, my Duke.
You are a god, or you could
I
be a
am.
god on
I
this
am
earth
God,
plane.
girl.
Like,
It's
roll
Dewey.
like G.
It's Uncle Pet.
No.
Just pet him.
Uppercase G,
Greg
lowercase
Williams, you know what
O,
I'm saying? Your
lowercase
cousin
G.
now. Evan Jesse cousin, you know what I'm saying?
You have the
My
ability to
will,
affect the way life
I am.
manifests or the way reality manifests.
And Chris Brown.
Somebody
Uncle
is
Pekka
like
Brown,
gonna
man.
regret
He
denying
said,
you.
need be his daddy. You know what
Denying
I'm
this
saying? Need
power that
Brown,
you have.
Chris. Uncle
Maybe
Peck told me we
you're
was
no
getting
longer
to James
denying
Brown now.
this
You know what I'm saying?
gift or ability that you have.
Shit. And Kead'z Brown, this cutie Dale.
Like for
How
some of
you
you
doing?
guys, someone doesn't want you to step
Nick
into that
Six,
power.
you
You
and
used to be
Quinn
afraid
look
of
just
stepping into
alike.
that
You know
power.
what I'm saying?
You're no longer afraid
I gotta
of it.
go
You're
see
accepting
my
it. You're embracing it.
daughter
Like, you're
and my
embracing it.
cousin.
This is
You know
divine
what I'm
timing. This is
saying?
the third card about time. You have
Yeah.
2 cards, divine timing, one that says time.
Yeah.
Something about an invention.
This is what I like right
Okay.
here, man. Cause me and her getting along. She talking about
Someone's going to
inventions.
be
I'm
utterly
inventing.
disgusted
You
at
know
your
what I'm
power.
saying?
Or that you're a
Create
leader of
new
something.
heavens, kids,
But
this morning.
it doesn't
Saturday
matter
morning now.
because there's going to be a lot of pleasure, a
But
lot
it's
of
gonna be
happiness, a lot of
Saturday,
excitement.
you know, afternoon
Right?
when you get
You're
this.
very in tune
You know
and
what I'm saying? I
harmony with
hope
the
they
earth.
can put it on the TV
Okay?
screen.
Something about an earth sign,
You know what I'm
Taurus,
saying?
Virgo, Capricorn.
They
is
got
significant.
YouTube on the
Alright.
game pop out. You know what I'm saying? So we can go to
Someone's
YouTube
exhausted.
on the
I
computer
don't see that it's you.
and we'll get your video,
They're
daddy.
tired of fighting
know
you.
what I'm saying?
They're gonna give up. Somebody's trying to fight you or go
Yeah, they
against you.
say they're
They're
gonna
tired
give
of
up,
fighting
daddy.
you.
That's the enemies,
Started
daddy.
going
That's the
against
enemies.
you
They
or something.
shit. They want to go back to being
Or
a baby
something-
too.
something's
They
time-
say
like
they don't
this
want to
system-
die and be forgotten and
This
dark
fucked up
and
system,
crying
it's
and
over with.
screaming
The
and
time is
gnashing
up.
at the
Like,
teeth.
they didn't do what they needed.
Burning
to
up
do.
shit. I had to burn up shit.
Reality
But
the way
God
they
brought me
wanted
out, man.
reality
Just
to
like
be.
y'all spirit gonna come out when y'all burn
Someone
up
doesn't
shit.
like how giving you are, how honest
And,
you are, how open you are, how
It ain't gonna be
genuine
nothing. So
you
if an
are.
explosion happen, talk to them.
You're
Shit.
divine currency,
Don't
divine
feel
flow.
sorry for them. Talk to them.
Okay.
Shit. They went home to heaven. Became heaven. You know what I'm saying? The God of they heaven. You
I'm
know what
telling
I'm
you guys,
saying?
someone
They a
about to
star
say-
like you are. You know what I'm saying? All y'all
Someone
kids.
feels like,
you know what I'm saying? Grown ups
You're
to
inadequate,
little kids.
but
You
you're
know what
not.
I'm saying?
You're just right. You're exactly the way
Yeah.
the universe wants you to be.
Just
why
right.
you're
You just
being,
right. You know what I'm saying? That's my
divinely given
teacher
all
right
this,
there. We need
power,
to be in
these
this elementary
abilities,
school
this
teaching.
prosperity.
And I
Someone
need
is
to
trying
be going
work
to the high
dark
school
magic on you. Okay,
during
but
the
they
day
can't.
teaching
Alright?
welding.
You're
You know
divinely
what I'm saying?
protected. You're divinely
Get
guided.
me a morning class
Alright?
from
Someone
9
should be
to
responsible for something that
11.
you're not responsible for.
then I
For
go
others of you,
from
you
1
take
to
the
5,
responsibility.
1 to 3:30, Pawpaw, with the
Something crazy about to happen.
older
y'all.
kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, something about investigation.
But I gotta get hired on with school.
I-
Government gotta trust me.
Wild. I'm sensing that.
See the president being a teacher. Oh
Someone,
man,
like,
can you see
looked
the
into
president
you
being a teacher?
to try to see if you were lying
The
about
biggest
things that
rock
you were
star of
saying.
the world.
Oh, when I
Not
say
rock
they, like,
star,
really
man,
looked
R&B.
into you,
No, you a rock
They
star,
like
Daddy.
really investigated.
You a rock star.
And
This
they're
a rock
realizing that
star.
you're the truth.
I would say you're a good
It's something that you
testimony
said
teller,
was absolutely 100%
storyteller, but
that. Your
you
power.
done done it on
realizing
this,
your
Daddy.
power,
You
your
done put
abilities.
the baby
There's
music on
something.
their ass now. Shit.
Okay?
You done took them back to the
Some of you guys,
past.
they've been
Shit.
watching you. They
Yeah,
knew this.
shit.
There's a
Even
prophecy
Knievel
about
ain't
you
got
in your
shit
life,
on
or
this,
about
man.
you, or about your energies, or about
Yeah,
this.
it's the superhero type
And so
shit.
they've
that-
been watching you, like
shit,
some of y'all all
cartoon
your
type
lives.
shit.
Somebody.
Shit,
Because
it's
it's
gonna
something
be a
about you.
cartoon. It's gonna be a cartoon this phone. Shit, creative lit. Shit, oh man, goddamn. You know them kids gotta see something on Saturday
I really
morning.
feel like
Better than
somebody did not
goddamn
want you
that
to
shit
realize
we
how
give
powerful
them.
you really
Shit.
fucking are. Like, I'm not saying
ABC shit. I
this
started teaching
for,
them
like,
on me yesterday.
cliche
You know what
or
I'm saying?
to get likes and this. Like, I'm
Yeah.
saying what's coming through in this reading.
Yeah.
There's something about yes. Okay, you have the card yes, an agreement or agreeing to something. Somebody's finally agreeing to, like, they're agreeing. Yes, you passed the test. You passed the investigation. You're not wrong. You're not. There's something here. You're gonna start gaining a lot of attention. I just say you passed the test, and as I said that, right after that, the test card comes out. you've never been greedy, you're not greedy. You're selfless. You're a selfless person. Okay? Something about therapy. Alright? Something about a therapy, gossip. Alright? Someone's finding you to be very valuable. You're very therapeutic to others. They find you to be very beautiful. Okay? You're very valuable. Something that you speak about or say or show or share is very valuable. A lot of people are thankful for it. Okay? You're very magically powerful. Dark magic don't touch you or can't touch you or something. You're very, very
No
magical.
power.
You're a magician. of some
Don't
sort.
leave no evil, no power. Get every speck or spot of dust off their ass. You know what I'm saying? No more flesh, no more clay. You know what I'm saying? We spiritual, not religious. You know what I'm saying? The only religion I got is the American religion. You know what I'm saying? That's the American religion. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
If you've been wondering why you haven't been having dreams like you normally would, the spirit realm is...
I ain't got time to be taking no dues and all that. I know y'all had to take dues. I know that's the way it was back then. You know what I'm saying?
The ways that you see reality.
But we ain't gonna take up no dues. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna take up no dues, Uncle Pet, for the American Legion no more. All y'all old men to y'all young men, God gonna pay you in full. Like I say, man, $666 zillion. Trillion zillion, pawpaw. This Jane. Trillion zillion dollars. 666 now. The measure of a mighty angel. Now you a giant. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of this 666, you know what I'm saying? 666 trillion zillion. You know what I'm saying? And 22 trillion zillion dollars a week. You know what I'm saying? That's what James said, you know what I'm saying? He said he is a trillion zillion James. He said he made himself a trillion million James. He told me a million, but I made him bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? That's how Pop do, man. He a superhero, this James. Godzilla, you know what I'm saying? Destroyer, you know what I'm saying? Of the village, you know what I'm saying? Daddy, stop showing out now. Shit. You rhyming too much. You done got to fell into a sewer full of rhymes. I know, man. Shit, I think I fell in here the last time. Shit, when I saw Tupac picking up shit. I said, man, shit. Daddy left a lot of words behind, man. A lot of shit people didn't even want to get. And I remember somebody told me, you know, somebody else's trash is somebody else's treasure. I said, I bet it is. Shit. I started picking up shit and throwing it away, man. Shit, because I remember that woman. Shit. Boy, you crazy, Daddy. Shit. I'm prepared to say, shit. You make a good woman for Jack. You know what I'm saying? That woman said, you Jackson? I should have said, no, I'm Jack. Jack, my son, you know what I'm saying? And just acting like I had a son that knew her, you know, that wanted to meet her or something. If I'd have knew where I was going to go with her, you know what I'm saying? And end up, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry. And everybody that had anything to do with anything that offended anybody in the situation, me, them, me, you, anybody in the world, you know what I'm saying? Whatever offended you, offended me, and whatever offended me offended you, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry for you being offended, and I'm sorry for being offended, you know what I'm saying? I'm bowing down to you, you know what I'm saying? It's God, you know what I'm saying? It's God, you know what I'm saying? It's God. It's God again now. One more time, it's God. Now, you should never ask the question, who is God? You know, Adam LaTroy Jackson. pick. Action, satisfaction, the man attraction. Jack's son, you know what I'm saying? Jack's son now. I'm pick, you know what I'm saying? Jackson, my boy, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what I'm saying? Come on now, sweetheart. Now you could ask me, you'll make a good woman for Jack. That's my son now. Shit. Why you crazy?
You like how playful you are, how fun you are. Alright? Yeah, there's something that happened or something that you did. It's being seen as justified. Okay, or they're justifying their actions or their reasonings as to why you should be approved into something or accepted into something. There's a confirmation here. You're going to be extremely, extremely, extremely happy. Somebody is listening to your wisdom or your knowledge or something that's on a high level that you would never believe is watching or listening, especially if you have a social media platform.
Logan and Liam and all the other kids born 2021 and 2022, all of them slim, shit. All of them trim, all of them coming up with big chests, big pics, you know what I'm saying? Shit. And I'm cussing, man, I'm sorry.
You may feel bad that you have to
shit. No, I ain't. Yes, I am. For real, I'm sorry. But I just got a habit of doing that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man.
It's just not.
See, you still saying shit, Papa. Doo-doo, man. Doo-doo you is. Oh, man, come on now. Pop passing gas, man. Stop playing, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't for it, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying I'm passing the word gas out to y'all, you know what I'm saying?
If you improved your schedule recently, that's very powerful for you.
Yeah. Saturday morning, man, that's what we gonna do. Once a week, Saturday morning. I got family to go play with, you know what I'm saying, and go to the gym and get myself fit, you know what I'm saying.
You really need to like keep track of your sacred knowledge or put it in book format. I keep telling y'all, somebody here has to write a book. Or all
now, I need to write a book.
All you guys.
Many
of you guys
do an album, you know what I'm
something
saying?
that you guys have been learning
I need to
over
teach
these
much
years
stuff,
that's not
man,
in book
for the
format
world
that needs to be put
and
down
the
in the
children of
history
God, man.
books.
Going down in history, legacy, shit. Daddy, you stop cussing now. You're at school, you doing Saturday work for kids now. Well, we going to Sunday. Oh, shit, we going to the club. Shit, what? Club on Sunday? What about church? Oh, man, we do that at the house. Don't you got a house to eat in this fall? You know what I'm saying? Come on now. This shit. Baptize them in the tub if you want to do that, man. Shit. And then tell them, I just blew in your face, boy. The real one was me blowing in your face. You Jesus now. You wasn't Jesus coming out the water. That was John's baptism. You know what I'm saying? Not religion, but of God. But it was the man's religion after I left and died. Then Jesus died. After me, this John had to go so I can let him baptize in the Holy Spirit. There was no more prophesying after John. They said prophesying was until John crippled dollar. Then it was stopped. Adam was God. Resurrected, raised, risen, rised up high. Smoking weed.
Like this person or these people or
telling
something,
jokes.
Somebody wants forgiveness because they doubted you or they denied you or
man, looking up high.
They try to fuck up your relationship. They were envious of it. What did I tell you guys?
Chest up high, praying to God.
Remember the jealousy part earlier? They're mad because you're coming out on the scene. People are starting to see how awesome you are. You've arrived. You're here. You're here to do what you came to do, and you're gonna make things happen. You're making things happen. This person may come to you to try to tell you that they're sorry. They're envious. They're mad because you're no longer making them a priority because you know that they're envious. They're irrational. The shit they do is irrational, or they try to downplay what you do or who you are. Now they want to be a part of your team. Now they want to be a part of what you got going on. and they're trying to find a way to get you to see how valuable they are or to put them on the team. But I feel like you ain't got nothing to say to this person. You work hard as fuck to get where you are. Someone's mad because of how much you're earning or how powerful you're becoming or something along those lines, alright? But you're feeling very relieved, okay? You know what you trust yourself, you're trusting your intelligence. For some of you guys, someone tried to use intelligence against you, but it did not go in their favor. It's actually working out in your favor. Okay, your rights are being protected, or something's going to be shown that somebody illegally did something that violated people's constitutional rights or violated their rights. Okay, you stood strong throughout this whole situation. You're very brave, alright? You do have a star. You can see through spiritual trickery. Someone tried to say that you're using spiritual trickery, but it's not true. Alright?
Everything I use is in the book. You know what I'm
Some of you
saying?
guys, I feel like it's time for you to
Thing I
take
use
over
that ain't
and
in the
be
book,
more, or
you took it out. My
be more of a
book. You know
leader,
what
but
I'm
you're
saying?
kind of like nervous about it
Yeah.
because you don't want to seem like you're doing too much to others. Alright? But you need to. Like, it's meant for you to do this. Whatever this is. Yeah, it's the right time. So work with the universe. The universe is working with you. Okay, things are aligning. Things are it's perfect order. Alright, you have power and light worker and gathering. Alright, so look, this is about to be absolutely amazing. Okay, stay in these powerful light working energies. Alright, someone is very remorseful for some shit they did to you. They're feeling it. Wow, because they try to keep you trapped in fear or try to keep you feeling like you can't be you or be afraid or believe in the way you believe or seeing things the way you see things. This was like a serious test. Like these people, like I feel like this was like a battle of the ages or something. Battle of the sexes or something. You know, I like think about like what's that shit called? Planet of the Apes. Look, I don't know how that came to my mind or why that came to my mind. I feel like you're no longer being nice to that person. You were trying to be humble. You are a divine feminine of some sort. Okay? You are a divine feminine. The divine feminine energies are here. That's probably what the second coming of the Christ is. Something about divine feminine energies. Okay? Patriarch is being destroyed. Matriarch is rising. Something along those lines. They have a fake matriarch. Wow, there's like a fake matriarch that's being perpetrated as a real matriarch, but it's not. People are become illuminated to it, or you're here to illuminate people to that. Show them the real matriarchy or something along those lines. Somebody was fighting against you because they were still operating out of patriarch mindsets, and now they're no longer fighting against you. They realize the power of the matriarch. Okay, you have a lot of luck coming into your life. You're illuminated, Illuminati, illumin something. Somebody that you look. Okay, you could have been very guarded because you couldn't trust somebody or trust something. Alright? But I feel like you're on the right track. You know what it is that you need to do or how to do it or something. Alright? The pheasant bird may be very powerful and significant for you. The pheasant. Someone could have tried to treat you like a peasant. Alright? They try to set some shit up to, like, this is really crazy. Wild, y'all. But justice is definitely being served in this situation. You're getting divine justice. You're getting your justice. People, these people they can't keep doing this shit. They're not gonna get. Look, if this is people keeping your family lineage from you, or keeping heritage from you, or trying to stop you from doing what's been divinely orchestrated, what's like, you know, part of what's always meant to happen. Whole bunch of cards on this table, y'all. So continue to stay independent. Stay away from jealousy. Don't worry about people being jealous of you or jealous of whatever this is that's about to happen to you, because you're about to be uplifted. higher than everybody else in whatever realm you're in, okay? And people are gonna get really bothered.
Somebody was finna give me a message just then. They had wrote something down and I seen the letters,
Envious and jealous
but I
about
couldn't
it, alright?
get
But it
them,
was
Daddy. I
always meant to
couldn't,
divinely happen
and
this
I
way.
woke up. So,
Okay?
whatever that was, Daddy.
It's like, remember I said somebody's mad that I was saying what I was saying? It's because they don't want you to know, they didn't want you to figure this out or find this out or be in these energies or something. Man, these people try hard to keep you from coming to this final understanding. They can't block you anymore. They can't stop you. Alright? So, wow. Absolutely phenomenal reading, you all. So, I truly hope that I truly hope that this helped you all, or inspired you all, or gave you some keys into something, knowledge, wisdom, a spark, something. Okay? Let me know what you guys think, and I love y'all. I wish y'all the best with this situation, and I will see you soon.
All right now. All right now. I'm sorry, I fell asleep. But what I want to do, I want to read to y'all, man. I want to read to y'all. Okay. And no more going back to the future, calling it the past. Eternal life is eternally creating creators. Loves, heavens you are. Sons and daughters of God. As God Christ picks eternity of love, honesty, honor for our fathers and mothers, creating loves, little heavens, with me in them as little pigs, little Christ, little gods, godly, full of God, godly, in doing godliness. A new word, you know what I'm saying, from heaven, you know what I'm saying. Loyal, full of loyalty, with an endless, eternally living, eternal life of loyalistic, loyalismic, loyalty, loyalty, trustworthy, sure, and of no doubt whom they are, of the spirit of, and that is God. Adam LaTroy Jackson, the father of you all, stars, picks, new heavens, you are gods, living in me. I am's is Pick's face, all of you angels put on. Y'all put on my face. Y'all put my face on. When I am is powered on. When I am, wake up. When as I am is you, and we wake up. You know what I'm saying? I power on, you on, we glow from the inside out. We the sun. Assurer, as you are, as you angels walk upon your air, star, Peck's heaven. We your air, Peck, Christ God, air, daddy up there. Up there, you know what I'm saying? There is there. And daddy is there. You know what I'm saying? Daddy, Adam is real. And Jeremy, New Jerusalem. Father of Jesus Christ. Not the city, but the Father. The bosom of, the seed of Jesus came from New Jerusalem. My son, Jeremy. And this is God, the Son, and my son, Adam, that's glowing right now. Self-love is somebody else's love. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to share love. Godz glowed now. Gave daddy. That's glowed. Gave everybody the glory of God. Glowed. Gave daddy the son's life. God's son life. Live of is loved by our love. Lives of Latroy, lived, loved. Godz, man, God, you crazy. Fraud lives shall not live. Fraud love is not of God's love. Fraud love is stolen love. Souls is stolen love. The love of God cannot godly be sold, like I was thinking of. As a soul is dad, fraud, blasphemy of God. You know what I'm saying? They changed dad last word to this, blasphemy. They didn't want to be one of an atom. Atoms or spirits that could explode if the atmosphere pick wasn't our purge, wasn't pure, meaning wasn't our purge. Getting rid of hate, jealousy, envy, strife, killing, stealing, destroying God's words, slandering the very name of I, or wearing daddy's son, then disentroyed our Lord, God, our guard, who guard us. You know what I'm saying? I often don't say it loud, don't tell nobody about that. You know what I'm saying? Remember Troy? When I sit on your bed at 15 or 16, this Troy's grandfather, Jesse Edmund Babe Williams, the Jew God told you about, when he found out the white dudes was lying, saying that they were Jews and are not. You know what I'm saying? You got scared, Troy, when I came to you. You thought I was dead. You know what I'm saying? You were afraid of ghosts. Now, Troy, you are the light of Pops, telling ghost tales. Us G's, gospel. G as us, Pop's spirit, filling our souls. New heaven, in daddy, God's bosom, Christ's heart. Your two picks, a toothpick, one stick, two Godz gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? No, Daddy's rest. My two-piece, our heavens in me. Your treasured chest, Pop's ghost. Need a pec deck, chest developing weightlifting machine to fill out Daddy's chest. Right now you can call Daddy Titty, you know what I'm saying? As God Christ's pet, you know what I'm saying? To do away with, banish, abolish, eradicate, erase, dissolve, exterminate, cut out, annihilate, weed you from, stamp out, rub out, exclude, drop, and delete ungodliness and unheavenly and unholy ghost spells that harm us. It's all in the spirit. It's not nowhere else. And we're not normal people. We're gods. Some people belong in hell, but we're not. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get rid of ungodly ghost spells. Sanctify, rinse, may all evil oil out of all living waters, as I, God Christ's pet, re-spirit all, God's in all, as well as inside and outside. Inside must be clean first. Then God, Dad sits on the throne of all our hearts as his own throne. Then God, as you, can be seen as well as Dad can be heard. You know what I'm saying? When I am asked, when I am speak, encouraging words. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Encouragement. Prophetic encouragement. How you doing? And kingdom, what is that? Kingdom Obedience Ministries. How y'all doing? How you doing, sweetheart? Okay, when I am speaking encouraging words, mannerable education, like at this school. Edification, that's the words that we eat. What we hear, we eat with our ears. Communication is ate with our ears. You know what I'm saying? But spoken also with your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta listen instead of speaking. You know what I'm saying? You ain't taking your food in. You not receiving your meal. You sitting there looking at me, plate full. You know what I'm saying? Still got all the food on your plate. And you looking at me, ain't ate nothing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta eat your food, man. Whatever I say, you gotta eat. Empty plate. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let me see. Inside as well as outside. So Dad will not be divided. There is no space between and nothing that separates air, as there is nothing alive that can separate us G's from our love. God is our love. Again for everybody. Rest assured, no thing can separate us from God loving us. If we G's, we love me. Us G's, as Jesus love was Dad loved us. and made us love Jesus in as well as Jesus, your reward and your inheritance, plus that is more abundantly gonna come to you. God, Christ picked our heavenly Holy Father, sowed good seeds, all God's, all me's, some of, even greater of, them dad love as thee, in daddy, as us G's. The enemy sowed tares in and out and through me, polluted bread, poison of no love, hate, death. Our dad didn't make no life, stolen truth. Satan and his non-godly, he is of no God. He is not the God of this world. He is of no God. You know what I'm saying? Ungodly is of no God. Non-godly is no God. Like I say, non-corruption is of no corruption. No corruption is non-corruption. Uncorruption is non-corruption. But non-godly is without God. He lost his place. You know what I'm saying? No more angel either. Yeah, the angels fought against Satan and his angels, and they lost their name. No more angel. Fell to becoming just a man, less than a mighty angel now. A mortal. No more I am age, but no more I'm age, but just simply myself, mortal, TDJ, Creflo Dollar, that's what y'all are, by yourself, mortal. You're not I'm age no more. You're not in the image of God. You took us off. You said F-I-F-M. You know what I'm saying? What's F-I-F-M, Daddy? Nothing. Father not in them. Shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. But let me see where I'm at. Alright. Ungrateful, ungraceful, unmerciful, brutish, religious souls that didn't know, or like TD Jakes now, ignored and didn't want to know God. God's sons, dads, God. Christ as picked. My ghost, rap, wit pops, phantom. My presence, my apparition, your spook, and your hallucinations. Remember I said, I will give them delusions, and I will put my fears upon them. You know what I'm saying? 2 Thessalonians 2. Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ, and by our gathering together unto him, that you be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter, as from us, as the day of Christ is at hand. Let no man deceive you, and by any means, for any. What is this? Oh shit. But let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, like we went through from 2009 to 2020, 22. And that man of sin be revealed. They judging and accusing my daddy. That's the devil judging and accusing my daddy. That was the spirit of the devil in the man that wrote this. You know what I'm saying? Talking about my daddy. The call coming, come or falling away first. That the man of sin, the son of perdition. Not even Judas. They was talking about Adam. You know what I'm saying? Who opposed it? This is what they said about me, this God. Who opposed it and exalted himself above all that is called God. Now that Adam is God. You know what I'm saying? He can do that, but the devil can't. They ain't talking about no devil. They talking about Adam. Watch this. That is worship. Or that is worship. So that he, as God, sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. Now, listen, you know what I'm saying? Why would they write this about God if I'm coming? If Jesus coming? You know what I'm saying? Remember you not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, this Jesus. Now you know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity do already work. Only he who now let it will let. The only people that let it will let, meaning the only people that's going to work for God, you know what I'm saying, and not be lazy and stuff. The only people that's going to be givers of love from God and give people whatever they need freely from God, a freely giver, a chill forgiver. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the people. Wait a minute, where I'm at? Okay. Only he who now let it will let, like I say. You know what I'm saying? Only those out there that's got the heart of God, that gives love freely and will take getting hated and still love their enemies and pray for them and pray for the world that they're in, their families, their ancestors, the dead. You know what I'm saying? They'll let. Only givers gonna give. That's what they're saying. Until he be taken out of the way. You know what I'm saying? And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. These words I speak to you today. And shall destroy the brightness of his coming. You know what I'm saying? That was the brightness of the devil's coming to try to come up against God. It's 1,000 years up, 2009. I just showed up to tell you he bowed down to me last night. You know what I'm saying? Even him who's coming is after the working of Satan. See, they call me Satan, with all power and signs and lines and wonders. See, they call it Adam Satan. Let's low down my daddy. This Jesus now. This us Jesus. Y'all even spelled my name wrong. Don't even know me. Saying in the name of and not this Jesus. And not this daddy. Because I prayed, keeping me your name, daddy. So they could be one like we are up here as heaven. And we making heavens daily. You know what I'm saying? And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. They was deceived, daddy. They was fooled. That's why we pray for the enemy. And for this cause God shall send them a strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. That's what Daddy was talking about up there. You know what I'm saying? That they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. But we are bound to give thanks always to God for you, brethren, beloved of the Lord, loved by God, because God have from the beginning chosen you to salvation through sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the true knowledge, the ghost spells, the true gospel, whereunto, I hate that word unto, take that out, Daddy, whereto, I don't put no unto in my shit, undoing my shit before I get to it. That's what they did. That's why the Bible messed up. They tricked y'all, deceived y'all. He called you by our gospel to the obtaining of the glory of our Lord Jesus Christ. Now, how can you talk bad about Adam and then talk good about Adam at the same time? Thus says the Lord, the heaven is my throne, and the earth is my footstool. Where is my house that you build unto? That goddamn word. Take it out, take it out. Build to me. And where is the place of my rest? For all those things have my hand made, and all those things have been, says the Lord. But to this man, Adam LaTroy, even pit, will I look. Even to him that is poor, that gave up his job to work for me, God, who gonna fire him? You know what I'm saying, Margie? And of a contrite spirit, kids, sad because they young, want to be big. Take your time, shorty. Talking to you, James, you gonna be tall, but take your time. And tremble at my word. This Big Daddy word now. Ain't nobody else word but this. Now, get this, listen to this. He that killeth an ox, you know what I'm saying? As if he slew the man. Meaning, if you kill a man, killing an ox is worse than killing a man. Killing an ox, now an ox is for work, not to be eaten. But it's like, he that killeth an ox, as if he slew a man. He that sacrifices the lamb. Now you know a lamb, a baby. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna sacrifice and eat something, you supposed to take the deer or the ram or the goat, the adult goats, you know what I'm saying? Not the does and the fawns and my lambs, you know what I'm saying? As if he cut off a dog's neck, you know what I'm saying? And you know dogs are man's best friend, you know what I'm saying? You don't cut off you don't sacrifice a lamb, a child, you know what I'm saying, like Pharaoh did. Not Pharaoh, but the other man did, you know what I'm saying? Sacrificing kids, you know what I'm saying? He that offereth an obligation, he that offer money to pay for souls, or pay for the food we eat, or pay for the cars we drive, or pay for the labor that was done by God breathing in us, giving us the power in our soul, power in us with his spirit, power in our heart, making our heart beat, giving us the breath of life that we eat. It's daddy we eat, man. Shit. And you paying for it, TDJ? Talking about serving the people? That's stupid. It sounds stupid. It sounds nasty. Raping the children of God. Talking about serving them. You know what I'm saying? He that offered that shit an obligation as if he offered swine's blood. Pig's blood now. I eat sausage and I eat bacon. But the blood, I said, don't you mess with. Shit. Throw it away. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no good. He that burneth incense as if he blessed an idol. You know what I'm saying? And that's me. I smoke weed. I bless idols. You know what I'm saying? I give them life. Change their heart. Change their ways. Give them life to eat. The Spirit of God. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They have chosen their own ways. And their soul delighted, TD Jakes, Creflo Dollar, in their abomination. I ain't heard nobody say give nobody no money. I ain't seen well nobody, no angel wrote no letter saying give nobody no $1 million. Shit. I also would choose their delusions. I wrote, give me your crumbs, I'm gonna give you so many $1 million, you know what I'm saying, a week and a day and shit. Then other people out there trying to do the same thing. Give me $1,400 and I'll give you $14,000. Shit like that. And it was working for them, but not for God. They wouldn't let God do it. They let the devil steal, kill, and destroy, but wouldn't let God do shit. I would choose their delusion and I will bring their fears upon them. Because when I called, none said, how you doing? Can I help you? I'm in. No, they wouldn't help me. None did answer. When I spoke, they act like they ain't here, but all of them was listening. They ain't paid me, so they wouldn't show me my views. Like I got 0 views on my shit. 1 and 2 ain't shit. So, you know, I got 0 views, but I know everybody looking and shit like that. But then, you know, ain't no money coming in, so that's the way they justify it. They gave the money to somebody else. They don't give a damn. YouTube don't give a damn if they got the right man or not. Just like VA don't give a damn if they giving a veteran $150 fucking $2 for being sick and not working. You know what I'm saying? And Dow Chemical and John Vaslogvik and Ernest Ramirez, you know what I'm saying, fucking over Adam. God, you know what I'm saying? I know this for the kids. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I would choose their delusions and I would bring their fears upon them. Because when I called, none did answer. When I spoke, they did not hear. But did evil, they did evil before my eyes and chose that in which I delighted not. Hear the word of the Lord, Adam LaTroy Jackson. You know what I'm saying? You that tremble at my word, your brethren that hated you and cast you out for my name's sake, Adam, said, let the Lord be glorified. You know what I'm saying? But he shall appear to your joy. Yeah, the one they call Satan. That's coming after Satan, like Creflo Dollar say. You know what I'm saying? Trying to badmouth Adam, slander his name. Slander the very heart of God. Pierce and slash. Can you see a W with a slash from a sword across it, cutting it in half? That's the way Creflo Dollar did my word, my son Adam. Him and TD Jakes, Bill Winston, Tony Evans, calling him Satan. The brother that hated you, that cast you out for my name's sake, said, let the Lord be glorified, but he shall appear to your joy, and they shall be ashamed. You know what I'm saying? Ashamed. I could go on and let me read this. Love is y'all. You can have it all. Overstand you all. Owners of all. Father's land. And that's farther with an R for righteousness. That you gotta be to possess it. That's my heart, my love. you all sowed love somewhere here or there. Daddy God, guard God, guard God, guard God, guard God. I'm talking about Daddy Yard, you know what I'm saying? Gal XC. Gal XC. Dad passed. Please don't turn your head. You know what I'm saying? I told you, turn into a pillar of salt. Yahweh, God Christ pick. Daddy God. Adam, ATOM. Adams. Daddy's best. Back up. Overall. Having in heaven. Having in heaven. Freely in heaven. Freedom is of God, led them by Adam, with Adam in it. Heaven, Dad within, paid already. In prayer, God, our aura, our love, our air purge. Pick, hen pick means pick. Love y'all too much, all y'all, you know what I'm saying? By Eve though, y'all's mother, with all y'all in her. That's why I love my wife so much, because I know all the children of God in my wife. Because I made y'all. Shit, it's God. In me, full of kids, saying God did. Thank you to all the rappers that did the song God Did with DJ Khaled. But I'm gonna get off this thing, man. Know I've been on here for a long time. No, it ain't, Daddy. Hour 17 minutes. That's pretty good, kid. Now, give me some good commercials on my ass now. Well, you telling the kids they're gonna get free shit in class. You know what I'm saying? And Daddy gonna be sitting in there one day. He gonna come to the lunchroom with the kids. Sometime recess you might see me walk out there, Logan. James, Rowan, y'all still in elementary. I might come eat lunch with y'all. Let Pop get him some new clothes. Go to the gym. Let these titties build up on that pec deck. My pec deck machine. But I'm gonna get off this thing, man. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Love y'all, and love gonna always love y'all, and never, ever do you wrong. Leave you or forsake you. Never. I'll always come get you. You be me.